Hey guys, it is your coach, Heather Hooker, and I am here with our day one video tips. So I have 3 tips for you today. The first is to drink water. So if you are somebody who drinks soda, even diet soda, I want you to cut it out for the next 5 days. During the day, I want you to try to drink as much water as you can. A good rule of thumb is to take your body weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and then that is the number of ounces that you would need to drink. So if you weigh 200 pounds, your goal for the day is going to be 100 ounces of water, which is a lot. And it's going to help you stay full. It's going to help you feel better. You're going to actually have more energy because you're not going to be dehydrated. And it's also not going to leave you a lot of time to drink anything else. So focus on getting your water in. The second tip that I have for you today is to make sure that you're eating every 3 hours. One thing that I have noticed a lot of people who are overweight is that they do not eat regularly. So you might starve yourself all morning, and then at night, is when you eat a very large meal. Or maybe you're just not eating enough, period. And a lot of times, I do see that very often, that you're just not eating enough. Your metabolism has kind of slowed to a stop because you're not fueling properly. You're not eating every few hours. I like to look at the clock: 8, 10:30, 12:30, 3, 6. So that is typically when I'll try to eat something. If I'm not very hungry, I will eat like a boiled egg or a cup of yogurt or even just a handful of almonds. But I do want you to make sure that you're eating regularly throughout the day, about every 3 hours. The other thing that I want to mention to you is do not starve yourself. That is a crash diet. That is like the opposite antithesis of everything that I'm about. So if you are starving, if you are like so hungry that you feel like you have to eat something, I want you to pick fruit, fresh fruit, or some fresh vegetables. If you're not hungry enough to eat an apple or some raw broccoli, you're probably not really hungry. It's probably more in your head. So, but I want you to know that that's there. If you see this menu and you're like, this is just not enough for me, I am starving, eat an apple, eat some fresh vegetables. You can eat as many of those as you need to so that you do not feel like you're starving. So, those are my tips for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.